Gotta work on my Raynad impression. Oh, okay, guys, we're back in the bazaar here. Oh, just knocked my mic there. Friends lose on the simplest difficulty. I've lost on the simplest difficulty before. Oh yeah, I gotta change my stream info. Do daily. What's another word with D? I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned before. I got oh wait, I gotta change this to the bazaar. The bazaar. A word with a D. Because I was trying to do alliteration with Dooley. Daily Dooley Dungeon. Daily Dooley. Daily Dooley something. All right, everyone. Raynad here. Oh, I can take off the real Raynad thing here. The text. We can leave this up, I guess. There we go. Oh, I forgot we were in the middle of the run. What was happening? We only just started. We have a lot of money. Yeah. There is a drill. I suppose we take it, as boring as that is. Doing daily dually duels, yeah, something like that. I'm not going to bother re-rolling because 4 gold's a lot. Does 0 poison count as a trigger on drill? That is something I don't know. I'm going to watch. Let's see. It does not. 0 poison does not count as a trigger, it looks like. That's very unfortunate. That makes this much, much worse. We need like strength or something, some skill to make this better. Barbed wire, okay. Weapons, we're looking for rocket launcher. Size mat. Okay, we'll upgrade a drill, I suppose. That's actually quite a bit of damage. No rocket launcher, but we do have an Uzi. Size does matter. 0 doesn't count. I guess size matters like above 0 at the very least. Let's see. Bronze item. Gearnola, is that probably just better than the barbed wire? I think so. We are probably up a level on her because we got the furry friend there, so that should help quite a bit. Yeah, we have 90 more HP than her. This is going to be a problem, though. Cutlass double damage crits is... Okay, they're going to die very fast, though. Okay, we got this. I'm always scared when I see Cutlass because of the double crit damage. Yeah, I got to work on my Raynad impressions. What else does Raynad say? Well, you know, I saw Reddit say they wanted to nerf Bob. They think he's a problem. So I'm not doing it. Screw Reddit. We really want the rocket launcher. I mean, this is okay. I might just take this because, like, there's so much burn. And we can roll to look for the rocket launcher too. This is also good. Is it better than the drill? It will do 30 damage each time. It's a bit faster. It helps charge the core more. I think I'm gonna do it. Raynet here. Blizzard sucks. Hearthstone sucks. The only reason I ever lose is because people top deck on me. You're vexing me, bruv. I always forget to click on their portraits. Oh no, a PC fan died? Ah, that's scary. There's not really a small item I want at the moment, so I'm going to take health and regen. And I will upgrade my core here. Doubles up on the burn increase, gives it some more burn. I already have the friend I need, so I'm just going to take spare change here. Is drill worth it to have out now? Probably better than these other things, I think. It does do a decent amount of damage, so I hope your PC's okay. I have a kind of a crappy Dell because it was on like a good sale at a time when it was hard to find like good video cards. Oh god. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. We might have got lucky there. Oh, they only had 15% crit, so maybe not too lucky. That Cutlass is just Cutlass is pretty scary. We're gonna try for a fight. Infernal Envoy. He can be a little scary, but that said, I don't think. Is he gonna give me? Am I gonna go for the Sunlight Spear build again? That sort of kind of worked out like last time. One of them's not spinning. That's scary. Is it just like one of the external fans? It's not like your CPU fan or anything, right? Because if it was your CPU fan, that would be scary. Oh, this is actually pretty decent. External fan. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, obviously you don't want that to happen, but 4.8 versus put like make Aiden go faster. I kind of like. I'm not sure what makes the most sense to make faster using this leftmost and rightmost cooldown reduction. Maybe Aiden, like more heals can be useful. We're still looking for a rocket launcher. Okay, hydraulic squeezer. Heals and more haste, so I think that's okay. Make him a little bit faster. 5% is not huge anyway. So even if we're making the wrong choice, it's not like a major change to what I've got going. What other things would Raynad say? We couldn't figure out what we wanted our monetization scheme to be, so we made premium, subscription, prize pass, prize packs, you know, everything, Is it better on this or this now? 32 damage every 1.9 seconds versus an extra 60 damage basically every 4.8 seconds. 4.8, 1.9. This only gets 0.1 second off. The side project for the weekend. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to mess with computer stuff. I've built my own computers in the past. We'll buy the grenade. I think I'm going to skip the memory card. We're not hurting for that much money. Let's see. An upgrade. Or just look for more items. 5 regeneration is pretty good this early. There's something to be said about the Fang. Like, if I get some scaling, the Fang could actually be good. So I'm going to upgrade the Fang, even if we're not necessarily using it right now. I don't think we lose out on too much from that upgrade. We could actually maybe even use the Fang and not use the power drill. Like something like this. 4 poison on this every 2.9 seconds. That's actually something. That's decent. Barbed wire sucks, so I could put Gearnola. Yeah, this seems okay. A little bit of poison is decent. And it's at a pretty fast speed, so... Okay, so they are all weapons. We could just die here. We do have good health, though. Oh god, that crit was scary. 46%. Oh god. Oh, it was so close. It was so incredibly close. They were half a second away from the burn killing them. Or from the poison. Either one would have killed them. Still looking for a rocket launcher. Okay, Obsidian Race Carl. Obsidian Race Carl. I don't have haste stuff right now. Oh, my chair's in like a weird spot. Cost 16. Double damage is very good. If I get like this guy and look for a DJ robot, it's sort of something I'd be floating him basically. Which is okay. He doesn't help with drill really. Because he himself won't have any kind of enchantment that helps. I mean, if he goes beside incendiary rounds or something, I think like the upside on this guy is just so big that I'm gonna take it and float it. I don't know if that's the correct choice. Maybe I should have rolled there as well for the rocket launcher. What does this guy do? Valpak. He's one of the new vendors. He buys bronze items at +1 gold, of which I have none. Let's look at the docks. Go for weapon. Maybe we get rocket launcher. We get leeches. I'm not using you two ever, I don't think. Oh, Scoville. I don't think I beat Scoville. That's annoying. How much does this guy deal here? 240 though. I only have 1 haster though, so it's really slow. Dang. I don't think that beats Scoville. Unfortunate. So fight a different guy. First 5 times your enemy uses a weapon, charge an item. Okay, that could be good. I would like an insect wing as well. That would be nice on Race Carl. Yeah, that Scoville guy is like, he's really annoying. I have beaten him sometimes. Oh, this is very good. Countermeasures. Get an item. Wallace. Let's get rid of the leeches. Skill upgrades, okay. Okay, that is very good. Charge 2 seconds when the enemy uses a weapon. Is that just better than more burn? If I'm not doing burn later, it's better. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, Pearl's Dig Site. I haven't hit a Pearl's Dig Site for a while. What does this do? This got upgraded, right? When you use a weapon poison 4, your weapons have plus damage equal to poison. Is that good? I mean, poison is just bad. But this will scale a lot, especially with like the Toxic Fang in this thing. It also double scales the Carl. But it's so thick. It's also something I would have to kind of float because I don't think it would be what I would want right now. It might work though. There's not much survivability. This poison is terrible. Like this actually would put out a lot. I'm gonna try it. I think what we can do is take out Nola. Put this guy back in. Like this. This is really weird. Every time I use this, it's going to add 4 damage across all my weapons, which is a lot. I could even maybe put the drill out because now every time a weapon goes off, it poisons, which also charges the drill. Is that insane? Is that crazy? Or I could just put Carl out because, like, he does 180 damage every 8.6. The drill will scale. This will scale like a lot. 240. It's gonna basically take out a quarter of someone's health when it hits once, or even more, because it's gonna charge up a bunch before then. This looks weird, but I think this might actually be a pretty decent win condition. Scale up a bit and then finish them off with the Carl. They're poison. Obsidian Pearl is very scary. Yeah, our damage scaling is going pretty well. So we win this one, yeah. Drill might be good. We were putting quite a decent amount of poison there. So drill might actually be better than this, but I'm not sure. Because the double damage is like, it's quite good. Maybe. Oh, he's a friend, which gets rid of one of these. That's annoying. Okay, Thermal Lance is also extremely good now, I think. Hasting this is also interesting because just like getting a ton of poison upgrades our damage a lot with this poppy field. But it also takes up space. Kind of sucks this is only 2 times multicast. I mean, we have all these burn skills, but I feel like Thermal Lance, we're not really hasting much, so I'm not going to take it. Turbo Bomb Squad is not great. I'm going to upgrade the drill. Medium items, work at the docks. Work at the docks. Okay, we got a Bob. What? Okay. Well, how does Bob even work? This has the types of items you have. Has +1 multicast for each of its types. I think it's a bit hard for me to get tons of types. He's 5x. He's gonna scale like crazy if he goes out with the poppy field. So slow. 5 times multicast. So he's basically doing 450 damage. But I'm also scaling. Maybe for now I could do this. And before he gets to go, all these will go off a bunch and scale him. And then he hits for a whole bunch. Is that enough to kill the Lich? How much health does the Lich have? Probably way too much, right? Like 1900 plus regen or something stupid. There's probably no way I beat the Lich, right? Right? So, but I'm going to check his health. I'm going to look at the Lich. God, day 6 Lich is just 1900 health. But he's going to slow me and poison me and everything me. I got to see how this works. We'll go against the crane guy. Yeah, it's like that's a big multicast, so the upgrade is like a lot of damage. It's possible we beat the Lich, but he has all the slow and freeze. Like, okay, when you use a tool, upgrade. What does Bob get for upgrading? I never have Bob, so he gets 25 more damage. What does the Poppy Field get? Poppy Field gets 1 extra poison, which is an extra damage. I think I upgrade. This is an interesting choice here. +1 extra damage scaling. This is just a +25 flat, though. Like, I think I take Bob scale. Hopefully get a good fight here. Treasure Turtle. This is an interesting build. We're doing Bob things. We're pretending to be Pig here with our Poppy Field and our Bob. With lots of multicasting here. Oh, does this... I have to put something on the right for reduced cooldown. Whoopsie. Let's maybe put the Uzi over there. A Pearl, that's a type. That's aquatic. Gearnola has no type. I get aquatic, so now I get ×6, right? Or did I already have aquatic? Hey, why is it not? Oh, is it only what's in play? That's probably only just what's in play, right? So would a pearl be better than like Fang? I gotta look at. I have loot. I already have a friend. Core and tech. This is worth 2 spots. Race Carl is a friend and a vehicle also, and a weapon. So like, oh, he doesn't change. It doesn't change that much. There's a property. This is probably okay for now. Would an extra multicast be better than a weapon? I think so, because it's like an extra 100 damage on this thing. Although we don't get this as much scaling. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, diamond items. Crit chance, but it's so big and it costs 96. Jeez. Never mind. Why am I looking at that? I'm not a pig. I'm just Raynad. With the damage scaling, the damage scaling would have to get up to like plus 100 for it to matter. So I think the pearl is better. With that in mind, I don't really need the damage scaling that much if I could put something else out for better multicasting. Like I could put the drill out for ×7. Like this just kills most people. Plus I still have a bit of scaling going with this over here. And then that said, is there anything else I could put in? A vehicle. This is a property. So I'd be switching 1 for 1. So that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're going to do this. Our drill will actually go off a lot too because we're poisoning on our weapon use. So our drill will actually do some damage as well. You've got a lifesteal flagship with crit and haste. That's scary. This is a fun looking board. Yeah, we're pretending to be pig. Hey Sean, how's it going? Oh god, they're just die. Yes, nice. Oh man. I'm Raynad today if you didn't know. I was having fun while the servers were down, showing people my Raynad cosplay and stuff. So I decided to keep with it. Haste and charge. We don't have any haste. Okay. Plus 20 damage across the board is extremely good. I think we just get chocolate now. Oh man, we have to think about types now, which is annoying. We also have Obsidian Race Carl, which is another like possibility because he scales up really fast with Poppy Field as well. But we're kind of all in on Bob. I want chocolate, so I'm gonna have to sell some stuff though. I want to keep gunpowder. Oh boy. Do I just give up on the Race Carl? He is a vehicle, so that is something to think about. Like, I could put him in. Oh, no, wait, that's a tool. It's a weapon tool. Wait, why does he go down to 6? Because this is a vehicle. Oh, is Bob a vehicle by himself already, I guess? I guess Bob's already a vehicle by himself, so that doesn't help. Okay, I'm going to sell the pulse rifle. I'm going to sell the plasma grenade and the fang. I don't know if that was right, but that's what we're doing. Okay, Curio. Oh, I scanned myself out of a chocolate. No, 30 health missing. Minus 30. Minus 30. Boo. Getting rid of Aiden because Bob is a friend already. Okay, crit chances, very nice. Cooldown is nice. Icicle doesn't have a type, which is annoying. 1% crit. Sure, let's get 1% crit. I scanned myself out of 30 health. I can't believe it. A knee brace is a peril. Yes, please. And more damage. Okay, Bob. Oh, this is annoying because it's I have leftmost cooldowns reduced by 5, so there's no way to get it. Because now I could replace this and like this to get 8x because I have loot. And I get to use my knee brace. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's fun. Do I kill the Corsair? Maybe if I put the drill out. Because the drill is basically better than 1x multicast on its own right now. I'm going to try to fight the Corsair. I mean, just... Oh, God, they made my Bob slower. Maybe this was a bit ambitious, but we'll see. The poison will actually be pretty nice here. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we just got to survive a tiny bit longer. Oh god, the crit. Just die, just die. Poison, kill. Poison, poison, poison. Okay, good. 48% crit. Why is my crit so high? Oh, because I have this. Yes. Which means I also want to do this. Aquatic lighthouse. Interesting. I need loot items. I really, really need cooldown reduction on Bob. Okay, I got burn. That's not great. I don't think I'll ever use this lighthouse. Sharpening stone is pretty good for Bob. I don't really know what items I'm looking for because I'm not a Bob player, so...
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Tech. I don't have any tech. Tech Nitro is a lot of burn. I could get rid of the Poppy Field for a Tech plus something for more multicasts. It does take away my scaling though. I think this scaling is really interesting. I could replace a Pearl with a Tech item, right? So I could go Nitro instead.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Nitro instead of Pearl. Oh, this is a good tech item as well. Oh, if I had a core in play and I used remote control, would it use Bob? I have to test that out. I have to test that out. Maybe not against this pig, but Do I think I can win with knee brace in play? Do I think I can win with knee brace in play? Versus a nitro or versus like a freezer. It does help in one way, in that when they use a weapon, it's more likely to hit Bob, which is very nice. It's a tool. I don't have any small tools. I do have a loot. I could do like a core. That's decent burn. Gives it ×8. Alternatively, I could do like core. Oh, that's still ×8. I think ×8 is the best I can get. The crit chance won't go up. I think the tool actually doesn't go off that much anymore either. Like the drill. Well, it does once this hits, so maybe this is just the best. I'm going to put the knee brace in, and hopefully that works. Hopefully I still win this. The knee brace will be very helpful, though. We're on sort of late days, though, so it's... Oh, God. Giant ice club. They get to charge this. This thing is going to whack me. 29%. Oh, they froze my Bob. Are you kidding me? Just die to poison. Just die, just die, just die. Oh, crit. 61% chance, but if I could have survived a regular hit there. Dang. They just had to freeze Bob. We might not have won even if they didn't freeze Bob, but yeah. Okay, we want chocolate, but we also want to keep a lot of the stuff. I think we're done with Race Carl. Am I done with Race Carl? I'm done with Race Carl. I need to sell one more thing. Okay. I really want to try the remote control to see if it works, if it triggers Bob. Temp boost. Plus 25 damage on Bob is extremely good. Okay, here's where we try the remote control. And since Bob now has core as part of his item, we will see if using this can trigger Bob. It will take 11 seconds, though. I'm going to put it over here to make it 10.5 seconds, just so I get a chance to see it maybe work. Hopefully we don't just die to this guy, though. Obviously, that would be bad. So this went off once, and then I think it did use it. I think it did use it. Yeah, it went off. It hit 9 times, so it got an extra go when remote control went. I don't know if it picks randomly between these two or if it makes both of them go. Does it make both go? Let's see. We got to count how many times the core goes here. Core went once, twice, 3 times, and then... So did it go 3 or 4? Let's see. It went only 3 times. So I think this is using one of them like randomly. I'm not 100% sure about that. Haste is not really what I want. That's unfortunate. I think we go. I mean, what does Poppy Field do with haste? Oh my god, when you use a weapon, haste an item for 3 seconds? That's actually crazy. Maybe that's crazy good. It'll make the drill go off a whole bunch. We can make the drill go off an insane amount. And haste everything. That's probably good, I think. Let's try it. Hasted Poppy Field. Okay. Ooh, skill upgrades. Nice. We just go more damage on Bob. Gumballs are also decent, actually. It's one of the rare times that gumballs are good. Yeah, let's get gumballs. More damage on Bob is good. More crit on Bob is good. Nice. Hopefully gumballs are not scamming us. Okay, those ones are decent as well. Can I win this one with a knee brace in? She's only got 4 wins like me. I think we can do it with the knee brace because we got this haste upgrade. Like, that's actually extremely good, I think. Primordial depth charge. Well, at least they can't freeze Bob with that. Once Bob goes off, we're going to be hasting a ton, which makes my drill go off. Okay, we just ate them. We didn't even really need Bob. Bob only hit like 2 or 3 times there. We've got some more health from knee brace, which is fantastic. Liking that. Oh, I forgot to record. Man, we should have been recording this. Oh, well. Oh, well. This one's just for the stream viewers. Just for you.
Life is risk. At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
Weapon skills, crit skills. Is there good crit skills? I don't even know. I hardly ever take these, but let me see. First time you use a large item, adjacent items gain 15. These kind of are not great. I don't think we're going to do the core thing. I can easily get another tech, so I'm going to re-roll this. When you haste, your items gain 2% crit chance. I'm hasting a lot, or just start with 25. No, I go with this one, static acceleration, because I can put crit on this other stuff too. Oh, I guess I could have taken the knee brace out. Whatever, we'll be fine. This would also be nice. Yeah, our crit is going way up. This is a fun one. I wish I was recording this, man. Oh well. A cog. Not good. You know what? I'm gonna, I guess, look at the items because we don't have that much money for gumballs.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
I just can't think of what we'd be looking for here. Oh, my VODs do get saved on Twitch. You're right. You've saved me. I gotta remember that for later. We're gonna take health here. Yeah, they should be saved on Twitch. Do I still go with the knee brace or do I go for one Oh, wait, this doesn't even change anything. Because knee brace is apparel. Yeah, so I keep the knee brace in. This board is kind of hilarious. All right, Robot Mancer. Let's go. I'm gonna bob you. Now I get to feel what all the pigs get to feel like. Oh my god. They have crazy multicast healing, but I think we just bob them down. I don't think they can kill. I don't think their healing is enough. Yeah. Even if you get 2 lives, not enough. Not enough. Oh my god. Pigs just get to. Hey, Tranquility, you came back just in time to see this awesome bob run. We got a turbo poppy field and Beast of Burden on Dooley. We're doing our best. Well, I'm doing my Reynad cosplay, but really we're doing our best pig cosplay here on the board. Glad to have you back. Cinders is not useful. I guess I go here and go for Pig if Pig shows up. Okay, Pig did not show up. Is there anything I would want? I don't know. Let's go to Vanessa. Soul of the District, nice. Oh my god, Star Chart is a tool just to reduce this by 20%. But Drill is just like kind of sick. Like, it's dealing a lot of damage actually. Although we could just rely on Bob, but we're more susceptible to like freeze and slow if we're just doing Bob. It replaces this. It gives it 20% cooldown reduction. I don't know what the right second ranked tenor. Yeah, nice. Nice. Have you been playing for long? I've been playing like a couple months, and like after about the first month, then I started just playing ranked only. Not really. That's cool. That's good. I don't know. Anyone have advice on this one? I don't know if Star Chart makes sense here over the drill. The drill spits out like so much haste though because of static acceleration, and when I use a weapon, I haste with the poppy field. That said, like 20% cooldown on a bob is something. I should at least try it, I think. 40 hours? 7.4 seconds. You have no clue? I'm streaming on Twitch so you guys can help me. Not really, but people definitely have helped me. So that is one reason I'm on Twitch. You're Reynad, you must know. That's true. That's true. I am Reynad after all. This is also a tough choice. Juggle would be insanely good because I have Uzi to charge Bob. That said, like 2 XP is a lot of XP. Like 4 versus 2. Like this lets me level up. I think I just go here. Okay, let's see how this feels with the lower cooldown. This will always haste this. Then I poison and scale. Like this feels pretty good even without the drill, I gotta say. I'm Reynad. This is obviously the way to do it. I put it on the board like this, so that's the best. Temp boost, sure. We don't even really need more damage. I think we just take health just to make sure we survive till Bob gets to hit them. Upgrade. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I upgrade the star chart? I think I upgrade star chart. More cooldown, more... I mean, the crit doesn't matter that much because it's basically getting to 100% crit pretty quickly. Back to see Vanessa again. Spyglass, sniper rifle, diving helmet. Aquatic tool and apparel. That would give me an extra multicast, but I think the cooldown reduction is more important. Our build is just kind of set. The only thing, maybe I should have rolled there because maybe I could have got silencer. That would be sick. Silencer. I could replace my knee brace. This feels disrespectful to people putting a knee brace out here on day whatever we're on. The meadow is here. I'll hover over it so you can see. When you use a weapon, poison 4, and my weapons get plus damage for poison, and I made it turbo so it hastes. So Bob scales himself a ton because they get a ton of poison on them. Jesus Christ, yeah. Don't confuse me with Jesus Christ. I'm just Reynad. I'm just the Messiah. I'm the Messiah, but I'm not Jesus. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So we're scaling like a ton off Bob here. Yeah, we're gonna go eat more chocolate. Bob rules. Now I know how pigs feel. It feels good to be a pig, I guess. I think we want to look for... That's XP, sure. XP is pretty good.
The Bazaar is more than a city.
We are pretty high level.
Their plaything.
Do I kill you? I'd probably kill you, right? As long as you don't kill Bob. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Maybe this is where I put the drill in. Starting options. It depends which core you go with. Like ignition core and like all the red damage cores. I feel like gold skill is the best starting option. If you start with companion core, I feel like you go with the income option because you really got to look for those items because otherwise you're like tanking the early days. I'm going to try here. It's just so much XP. What's this cooldown? 11 seconds? But it's actually more like 10. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Don't kill Bob. Okay, didn't kill Bob. We should win. Oh, it killed my drill there. Okay, I got a little lucky there, I guess. Eye of the Colossus. That's a fun item also. Diamond skills. Okay, 2,000 health would be nice. Yes, please. I'll take 2,000 health. I don't think we're using this eye. Maybe if we got like fiber optics, we put this on the right, put Bob on the left. That could be something. That could be something. So small and large. I guess, yeah, maybe we look for fiber optics in that case. I'm also not used to having Bob, so I'm not like used to looking at the types. Like this is a ray, so this would actually add a type here, but it's only one type, so it doesn't help really. I need like a small item with more types. A temp boost. She could give me fiber optics. Tool, tech. I feel like most of Dooley's items Or a lot of Dooley's items. Okay, I could go like this with metronome for even like just insane more haste. I feel like that's not really necessary though. So I'm gonna skip it. Combat, yeah, combat core has a bunch of types. That is true. Okay, we're against a Dooley. Can I keep my knee brace in? I guess doesn't matter anyway. We're disrespecting people. Day 11 knee brace. It is adding a multicast to Bob, so it's not useless. It's doing something. Okay, they have 2 freezes, which is not good. Plus this freezer, which, well, that's only going to freeze my Uzi. Hello? Hold on, let me mute. Hello, I'm back. That was my, not my dad, that was my father-in-law. Yeah, we're putting a random enchantment on Bob here. What did we get? Shield. Well, that's okay, I guess. I would have liked something else, but not the worst. Go, Dad. He brought me some coffee. It's kind of late for coffee, but I'll drink it anyway. I'm gonna take this off so that I can drink it. I'm not gonna be the real Raynad. Surprise reveal. It's been Go Kodo all along. Okay, let me. Oh, my hair's all crazy now. Let me turn this off. Okay, there we go. Raynad, where'd you go? Let's see. We will get. I can't. It's hard to take chocolate now because I have all this stuff in my inventory. Let's go here. Maybe you sell me the power drill. I'm not even going to bother with that just in case. I do love myself an atomic clock. Atomic clock is one of my favorite items. We have a bit of ammo for it. I'm going to take it. It's probably doesn't matter that much, but it could be good, like atomic clock plus like fiber optics or something. Okay, this time I almost lost last time, but I'm gonna chance it again. We're already really up on levels and stuff, so we can take a chance. And if we lose, it's not too bad. Okay, they killed the drill, and they should be dead. Come on, Bob, go. Okay, good. Oh God, they didn't die because they're taking out my. They were taking out my types. Stream sponsored by Tim Hortons. Yeah, Canada, the 51st state. God, I hate Donald Trump. I hope you're not a Trump fan. He's ridiculous. I wish I had burn. Upgrade. I could upgrade atomic clock. I just don't know if I'll use atomic clock. Upgrade the Bob just for more damage. I could upgrade this. What does Poppy Field get? It gets 1 extra poison, I think, right? Yeah, which means faster scaling? Or do I just go for a skill? Things are not dying in 1 Bob hit anymore, so the scaling or the upgrade on the Bob might make sense. I'm gonna go for his skill. I think. Haste burn. Okay, these are all bad. Okay, there we go. Leftmost plus 24% crit. That's good. Even though we scale our crit. Okay, we'll put some damage on Bob as well. More skills. Oh, this sucks. They nerfed this thing. If you have exactly one weapon, its cooldown is reduced by 5 only while an enemy item is slowed. That's terrible. Like, what is it so bad at silver to have a 5% cooldown without a restriction? And use an item with burn, it gains 1 burn. I mean, that would be good, but I think... Do I spend 20 gold on 10 damage? Or do I roll? I mean, we have a lot of money if I'm going to sell that Colossus thing. First time you freeze. First time you use a large item, poison 10. I mean, that's extra 10 damage because of Poppy Field, which is pretty good. I guess I take static acceleration. I bought the clock, but I think it's not going to make it. Okay, we're just going to get more crit faster. Yeah, I think against a Vanessa, we do a shield now at least. This is the fastest way to get Bob going, so I guess this is what we do.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
All right, what do you got? Radiant Sniper Rifle. Okay, that's very scary. We have a lot of extra health, but it still deals double. But we're going to get a lot of shield too. I think we win this one because we put out a lot of shield. Oh, but they lifesteal too? Just die. Okay, good. They almost lifestealed it back. Okay, Bob is silly. Can you imagine Bob with cargo pants? That's what Pygs are doing. Because cargo pants reduces the cooldown by 5% per type as well on apparel or something like that. So you can get Bob down to like 1 second, like easily. We are on death's door here a little bit. So I'm going to take the temp boost of health. Maybe I don't worry about charging this thing and just sell it. It's kind of too cute to do that, I think. Because we'd have to get rid of the Poppy Field. The Poppy Field is doing a lot for us. Alright, what are we looking for now? Do I kill you? Probably, right? You do freeze, which is annoying. But I think the first 7 hits get to go off even when it's frozen. Yeah, it's frozen for a long time, but it still gets to go off. Okay, we're waiting for the poison to kill you. First time you freeze. Okay, we don't freeze, but we'll take it. I guess I could take a poison. When you poison, freeze would be nice.
Self-expression. It's my coded culture.
+4 poison on this would be when you use a weapon poison 8, so improve the scaling, but I think I just gotta try and get freeze. +6 poison, +6 poison. First times, I guess we take this, +6 poison, so we get 10. Infinite rerolls. What are we looking for? Curio. Skills, okay. First time you freeze, we do not freeze. 10 damage. No, we're gonna roll. Look for something better. Okay, these are bad. I guess we take a bit of crit because this could be our last day. And we are also gonna buy gumballs. I gotta remember to get the VOD of this off Twitch, even if we don't get to 10. Okay, those are not the best gumballs. Okay, what are we at? We got 69% crit here. We're still running this knee brace. We're stacking a lot of health. And now we're scaling up quite a bit faster on our damage, actually, with the poison poppy field. Radiant flagship with a lot of damage. We have a lot more health than them. I think they can't beat us. 4 times multicast? That's all you got? Just 4? You wouldn't catch me with just 4 multicasts. Ugh, disgusting. Bob. Oh, Bob. Guess the shield is pretty good against those weapon Vanessas. More max health, please. Regen. I guess 10 shield is actually decent on this guy. Skill upgrades. We have a lot of skills. Yeah, we'll take that. Can we afford that? Oh, and we can't afford it unless we sell our knee brace. And then that we lose out on a multicast then. We are 1 off. But this is extremely good because it charges Bob if anyone uses the weapon. I don't want to lose a multicast though. I guess it's probably pretty easy for me to buy a tech item on Dooley. Yeah. It should be easy for me to find a tech item, even though I have no money. Enforcer, do I beat you? I think we want this guy's slow thing. That could be good. Okay, we're looking for a small tech item to slot in here. We say farewell to the knee brace, even though it was very good. A Jite, okay. Still looking for some cooldown loot. Does Curio sell any small items that would fit in this slot? Okay, we could put like a loot here. Yeah, we could put loot here if we needed to for the extra multicast, so that's fine. That's actually fine. So I'm going to check Curio anyway. Okay, more crit. That's decent for 2 gold. I will take that. And I'm going to take relax here for more. Okay, now we're disrespecting people with the sharpening stone on board. Okay, it's a scary pig. If they're like a toxic fixer-upper thing or like a spike shield fixer-upper might kill us depending on the timing of when this goes off. All right, let's see. The drill was nice to scale up faster, but okay, they're crook, obsidian atlatl. Oh god, atlatl is like kind of busted, and caltrops. We're scaling a bit. We're putting out a lot of shield. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yes. Woo, that was a close one. That was a fight. Wow. That one was nuts. How much did we do here? Yeah, they had life steal all over the place. Their caltrops did 16,000 damage. And we beat them with a sharpening stone on the board. We're going to watch that one again. It was so close. I think because they don't have scaling, like, we scaled our shield so much. I guess we're in the end, we're glad that we had Bob with shield. Scale, scale, scale. Just kept it alive. Just enough there. Sweet. Man, that was fun. Man, that was really fun. That's another 10 win on the board. Day 14 Dooley wins. You have to pretend to be a Bob to get a day 14 10 win on Dooley. You got to pretend to be a pig, I mean. One of the craziest Bazaar runs. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. We had to pretend to be a Dooley. Or a pretend pig. We're going to save that picture there. Pretend pig. All right, that was a lot of fun. I have time for one more run today. I can't promise it will be as good as that run, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. GG, Dom. Yeah, thanks. That was a lot of fun, that run.